for Color Rush Studio, and I am playing with the Zesty kit. I really am loving this. I had already done a ton of fussy cutting. You see it above there in my little container that's got all the flowers and stuff in it. And I'm not going to be using flowers and stuff today. Actually, I am using the sketch for this month. You can find it over on the Color Rush Studio Facebook group. The link will be below. But yeah, I am using the sketch today. I'm going to aggressively, distress the edges of that. You'll see here in a second. I kind of ripped it a few times. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I mean, I don't know. I like the distress look, so to me, it's not wrong. It's all good. But I literally ripped the paper multiple times. See, right there's one. And I'm just going to bend it up more. There's another hole. I got a couple little ones here and there. So on the sketch, there's repetitive shapes and it's diamonds, but I chose to go with these instead. I'm going to line these up. I just went through and cut a bunch of them out of random pieces of paper from the collection and the kit that we got here. And so I'm going to just kind of put them here and there on my background until I kind of like where they're at. I do not have a photo for this one yet. And this is not something I do a lot of. Sometimes I will put a place in, actually, I don't even think I've shared one of those, where my boys don't like theirs publicly shown, like their photos and stuff anymore. And that is their right and their choice. And so I don't use their photos. I will put a piece of paper as a placeholder. But this one, I do not have a photo for because I am making it kind of for the 4th of July. We have some stuff planned. And so I just kind of wanted to go ahead and make this layout. And like I said, I'm using the sketch. It was more diamonds on the sketch. And it went from one side of the page to the other, kind of from top to bottom. I kind of went to the side on this one. And I'm not going to make you watch me do every single one of these as you see there. I'm going to finish up these last ones, but I made it go from one side of the page to the other and wiping everything off there because of all those little bits that come off when you distress. I thought I might use a butterfly and then I'm like, no, that's not where I'm going. I wanted to use this gorgeous acrylic that came in the kit she's got acrylics in the shop. I don't know if you know that, but she does, and she makes beautiful ones. And so I'm using these. It has that July with the gorgeous stars. Here is where, and the blue is sparkly. Anyways, I'm cutting my placeholder down. I'm doing a 3x4 because I know that's, my majority size of a photo that I use. I wanted to add another one of these up top. I went ahead and distressed it and added it there because I wanted some more color up there once I had the photo mat put there. That says days like these, and I will be keeping that. And then this one just says hello July. So yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm going to go through a bunch of this. I'm pulling out, I put away all the flowers and stuff and the butterflies because I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to use them on here. So I have plenty more to do other layouts. I'm trying to find some stuff to go behind, my photo mat. And that's where I pull out some of these pieces from the cut apart sheets that, I had previously cut apart already. And I do find the ones that I want to use. I decide that I'm going to go ahead and use this red one. And then I'm going to flip this one upside down and I'm going to use it. And then I like the little blue card that comes out the side of this. And so I'm actually going to cut a portion of that off and I'm going to rough these up and I'm going to start adhering them to the back of my photo mat. That way, honestly, this way, everything's just ready when I decide I'm ready to stick my photo down. So I think it works pretty good. I'm going to pop this up on 3D foam from my stash. I'm going to have that elevated a little above, above the little foam words from the sticker sheet and everything that I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this up. This layout really came together fast. This is kind of one reason. This is a sketch that Shannon created. She's crafty. And put it on the Facebook group. She does it for the design team and everything so people could use them. But I also, a lot of the time, will create my own sketches to go with the kits that I'm doing and stuff like that once I pull the photos that I want to use so that the layouts actually come together a lot faster. And I love that. And then you don't have to stick to them. I don't even stick to most of mine, to be honest. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Just a sketch is like a great jumping off point, and I love that. Sometimes it can get your mojo going when you just don't have any at the moment. And this one really did. I love the way that my layout turned out, and I love all the bits and pieces that are on it. I'm almost done adding things. I'm going to go ahead and get this little bumblebee on here, and then I'm going to grab some of the cute little ladybugs and rough them up a little bit and add them on here as well. I'm going to grab a foam one and stick it over to the left-hand side. And then I'm going to kind of clean up my desk a little bit and grab some aqua pigment, some gold aqua pigment from my stash, and go ahead and splatter it all over my layout, which is awesome because I don't have to be careful because there's not an actual photo, so I can just get it all splattered all over the place, and it works. So that is the end of this layout for me. I really hope that you enjoy it. Make sure to check out the links below so that you can go ahead and find the Facebook group, the shop, and everything. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.